Oh! Let's get ready using makeup that Amazon picked out for me. Let's just do that again. That was horrible. All right, let's get ready. All right, let's get ready using, Nick, don't look over here. Hi, it's Trixie, and today we're gonna get ready using makeup Amazon picked out for me. Hi, it's Trixie, welcome back to the channel. So basically, Amazon loves to be like recommended for you. This is recommended for you. And I thought, like I was up late. I forget what product I initially looked for one of these products here. I think it was this Physicians Formula Blush. Basically, I picked one of these and I kept following the chain of like, here's a brow pencil Amazon's recommending. Here's a primer. And I basically kept going until I had a good balance of the full face. And then I thought like, well, let's see based on what products I was looking at. Cause I look at a lot of beauty products and I was like, let's see how smart this algorithm is. Maybe it's gonna recommend some stuff that I'd actually like. Because if for years I've bought products here and there on this platform, I wonder if it is very sophisticated at picking out stuff I'm gonna like. So, a lot of it is what I would consider off-brand, like stuff what is Carla's Secret? Victoria's Cousin? Or stuff like, this is Ardell, but this is an Ardell brow pen. I've never even heard of this. A lot of it is just weird, off the beaten path items, let's say. Or like, I think this is a Rimmel, this is a Rimmel gel eyeliner, but look at the packaging. So I don't know what we're about to get into here, but you know, normally when I go in blind for stuff like this, the universe tends to favor me and I end up finding something I like. So of the thousands of millions of products on Amazon, I'm gonna probably eliminate some that you shouldn't buy and maybe highlight some that could be good. So I look like a farmer, so I have to shave and I'll be right back. So we're gonna give these products a fighting chance. And so we're gonna use the Trixie Cosmetics Priming Spray. Niacinamide is a skin smoothing agent. Calming agent. I feel like being very fair, my main discoloration is usually redness. My face hates glue. Shaving. Good thing I do drag. So I feel like this really helps calm down the redness in my face. It also has a very soft peach scent. By the way, I was just in Atlanta and nothing peach happened to me. I just feel like when you get off the plane in Atlanta, they should like, you know in Hawaii, they like put the lei on you? They should like shove a peach in my mouth or something. I don't know. I love Atlanta. I could totally live there. Except the humidity. That's so fucked up, you guys. Before we start doing the makeup, I have just some Makeup Forever powders here. I just want to set my little brows, give the makeup a fighting chance. Speaking of Makeup Forever, you guys, you guys know I love those Makeup Forever foundation and concealer palettes. Tell me this isn't the exact same packaging. I think I have one here. Let me grab it. So a lot of times brands that are kind of duping something will almost like not so secretly tell you what they're duping. So this is these Carla's Secret products. This is a Makeup Forever product. I would say that's pretty close, right? So this is the matte velvet skin powder, but the concealer palettes came just like this. Look how similar these are. So either these are made in similar factories. I don't think that that's realistic. I think this product is made in China. Oh gosh, here we go. There's gonna be some struggles here. When you first time use the product, if the cream is waxy and dry, use a hairdryer to warm the pots. I'm not looking to hairdryer my concealer, honey. All right, I'm nervous. Amazon recommended to me the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I've used the putty primer. I haven't used this kind of squeeze tube one. I don't like live for the putty primer the way other people do. This is like a more aqueous putty primer because my issue with the putty primer is it's too thick for me. So this like liquid version makes more sense to me. It's a water and dimethicone base, so it's got kind of like the dry down factor of a water product, but the dimethicone gives it slip. I mean, this is basically silicone and water. And silicone is great for a priming product. I mean, if you notice, a lot of anti-aging products will usually be packed with silicone because they give you kind of that super smoothing look. It definitely looks smoother, especially here. I mean, this is mainly where I want to see the difference. All right, so let's look at some of the concealers I brought here. Let's just get into it because I don't even know. Let's find out about Carla's Secret. Ow! You guys, this is fucking crazy. I mean, there's a lot of like online memes of like, we have food at home, or like, this is that from wish.com. You guys, this is the Makeup Forever palette. This is the Carla's Secret palette. Carla's Secret is that she is breaking into Makeup Forever and copying. They feel very different. This is like the Makeup Forever is like 3 times the weight. This is the Santee Alley version of this. Let's look inside. Hello? Hello? It's hard to open. Oh, yeah, they look different too. Okay, let's open all of them. I think I bought 3 because I didn't know what was gonna happen. Let's try to be open-minded. I don't like these type of videos where we buy cheap makeup and then go in ready to hate it. I really want to like it. Girl, I don't know though. Okay, let's look at what I bought. It looks like I bought the Carla's Secret foundation palette. This is the Makeup Forever one. Mine is very used. Do you guys They're cousins. They're very distant cousins. This is your cousin from the city, and this is like the hillbilly cousin. But I mean, we're gonna try this. It feels lighter. These actually probably are not as deep of pans. These are pretty deep pans in the Makeup Forever one. Carla's secret is that she doesn't have much product in there. And then I got 2 of them that came with creams. One is kind of lighter and one is darker, so I did have to get both just so I could give it a fair shot. I am already nervous about this, but let's just pick a color. I'm already mad. I'm already kind of mad. You guys. We might have to get that hair dryer, honey. Luckily, I really doubt that's gonna help you guys. Let's look at the ingredients. Wax. Okay, synthetic beeswax, wax. It's a bunch of wax. It's a wax base with pigment, basically. Mica powder. I don't know why you would put mica powder in this. Mica is a frosting agent. I don't know why you would put it in foundation. This is what's gonna, okay, heating. Oh God, it's like rubbing chalk on you. It doesn't look great, you guys. This is gonna be a hard day. I can feel it. This makeup is gonna be a fight to the death. It's really icky, you guys. It doesn't look good up close. I just haven't used, honestly, this bad of a foundation in a while. I forgot what was out there. Amazon did not say we're recommending you Makeup Forever. They said we're recommending you what fell off the back of a truck. You guys, I used the hairdryer on it and it smells like crayons now. I mean, that is for real wax. Yeah. It really looks light under the lights, doesn't it? Let's try to add some richness here. Ew. It's a lot of ew. Try to go a little darker on this side and see what it looks like. I'm not buying it. You know what's sad though, you guys? I'm so frugal. I probably will use this until it's gone, even though this is pretty bad. And I really thought it was gonna be a more convincing Makeup Forever dupe because the packaging was so similar. So Carla, you got me. You tricked me. I took the bait. You guys, it's not even that much pigment. Yikes, bitch, yikes though. It's not full coverage. It doesn't spread easily. I use the word spread because it's like spreading frosting on the face. It's not really gorgeous. Ooh. But you know what, this is why we try products. This is why I try products for you. I can already tell you, we're not through this yet. I can already tell you, just get the Makeup Forever. This is like 70 bucks or something, but my God, is this worth it? If you're looking for like a little something for your kit, or I don't really trust the smell of this foundation. I don't trust the way it feels on my face. You guys, it makes my pores look huge. Big ew. It's patching up and it looks lighter on camera than doesn't it look really light? Maybe that's the mica. Maybe it's like kind of hitting, the light's hitting it and reflecting light. It looks like the consistency of like face paint for like a professional football game. If you like love a team and paint your face blue. Honey, baby, darling, sweetie, angel. Oh, you guys, the more I put on, the more it starts to come off. This is actually the worst like cream foundation product I've ever used. Look at it. I would just, honestly, the word is inappropriate. This is inappropriate. This foundation is inappropriate. It's so bad, and I rarely say this. Ooh, I poked myself in the eye. It's so bad, you guys, that if this was for a show, I would have taken it off already. That's how bad this is. But let's see it through for the channel. It gets worse and worse as I put it on. You guys, the coverage is insufficient, but the more I put on, the worse it looks. Jeez. I'm gonna do something unprecedented, which is get close to the camera. I really want you guys. You're not gonna be in the light. Do you see how it brings out texture here? Look how spotty it looks here. And pigment-wise, do you guys see how white it all is? It's all white. Like, look at the cheeks. Do you see that? This is like, this is really, it's actually just shocking. I guess let's begin to sculpt the face because we have to get this foundation under control or this whole look is gonna go to shit. So I'm gonna switch to a brush, I think. I have this Lunar Beauty LBF2 brush and I'm hoping this saves my life. It's so waxy, you guys. This makes me think of a young makeup artist who's like trying to put together a kit on a budget and they buy this. This would be horrible in any scenario. Look at it. You guys, I'm like in shock. I'm in shock. I can't believe this is being sold. Carla, you fucking liar. Carla has a secret, and her secret is that she has offshore bank accounts because she is on the run because she's a criminal. I'd rather be doing my face with just snack packs, chocolate and vanilla snack packs right now. Smear the pudding on. That's how bad this is. The coverage is so, all it does is bring out texture because the coverage isn't even good enough. What are you guys doing? You guys, I'm trying to watch more TV because I'm not very calm and I'm trying to watch TV so I could become more of a calm person. I've been watching Fallout. Are you guys watching that? You know, I love the video games. New Vegas is one of my all-time favorite video games, so of course I'm watching it. And And you know, people really compare Ella Purnell and I because we're young actresses with very big eyes. Ella Purnell, please come on the channel. I just love you and I would love to put her in drag. She would look so good in drag. This is going directly in the trash. I wouldn't recommend this to my worst enemy. I wouldn't put this in Donald Trump's makeup bag. I wouldn't put this in Andrew Tate's makeup bag. And you know both of those have makeup bags, okay? I'm gonna move over to some of the deeper shades here and try to start adding some dimension because this product is not Mother. It's not even a fun aunt. I'm still gonna turn it out. I mean, that's one of the great things about being a drag queen who started from the bottom, now we here. I remember when drugstore makeup wasn't good at all, and that's still what we were using in drag, and you could sometimes still make it look okay. Maybe not today though. Yikes. I'm gonna do some highlighting. I'm just gonna go into one of the lightest highlight shades here. Horrible. I'm gonna really scoop in here because this foundation is doing nothing. Carla's secret is that she's a liar. But you know what though? This is just a valuable lesson that like sometimes with makeup, what you get what you pay for. This was very affordable and it definitely feels affordable. All right, let's take it and let's try to cut the cheeks. I don't even know if this is gonna be possible. That's how bad this is. You guys, I keep looking at the monitor and expecting like new information. And I'm just like disappointed every time. If you guys could see, it really looks like cake frosting. It's so sheer and just goopy. Like this is all wax. They're selling wax. This honestly is bad. This isn't as bad as the Revlon eyeshadows. The Revlon eyeshadows were one of the worst things we've ever used on this channel. This is bad, but not that bad. No, it's still bad. I mean, that looks okay. Let's do the nose. I don't even think, you guys, there's enough pigment here. Let's try to make a nose. I don't even know. You guys, I have to do another video after this, and I already know I'm gonna spend 15 minutes fixing all of this. That's how bad this foundation is. I'm probably gonna have to go in and like basically redo it. I think I'm gonna have to quit with the foundation and move on. Let's put on some blush though. You guys know I love cream blush. You know, Trixie sticks are a mainstay. I gotta try this hot coral. Let's see what the vibe is with this hot coral. Oh. Do you guys see how it's not even pigment? It's just wax. It's just wax on the face. You guys, I have my Makeup Forever palette here. I wanna cheat so bad. Like my instinct to turn around and like put some Makeup Forever on is so strong. I thought that wasn't really enough, so let's do this darker one. Let's Spiel de Zhuzh. You guys, these cream blushes are better than the foundations, but not by much. These are horrible. Let's do some brows. I got the, thank God, this looks okay, Milani. I think people have recommended this. Stay Put brow color. You know, for this channel, we haven't done a lot of Milani, but I have a belief system in place here that this is gonna be good. It comes with a little brush, you might as well use it. I look like a person with sunburn who tried to put makeup over severe sunburn. That is what I look like. And I can already tell you guys this foundation is gonna wear like shit. Like the way this foundation is gonna look in 3 hours, you guys, is going to be so f***ing nasty. This really reminds me of dip brow. It's very stiff. Do you guys know how dip brow, after you open it, gets really stiff in a way? Not in a bad way. This feels pretty stiff like dip brow. Very high pigment. God help us. God help us today. Sometimes I hate that there's cameras on. Today's one of those days where I hate that there's cameras. Because this is gonna look like shit at the end of this day. This is gonna look bad. All right, let's try this. Shit. This is gonna suck. Oh no! Okay, let's just keep going. What other choice do we have at this point? Holy Christmas in hell. This might be actually some of the worst we've ever looked on this channel when this makeup's over. This makeup is representation for people with contact dermatitis and severe sunburn. Let's do the other brow and let's fucking cover it. You guys, unpaid spokeswoman. Well, I guess I'm paid to talk about on the pod, but not here. These Liquid Death Severed Lime, sparkling lime water, it's so good. Let's step away from the Carla secret. You guys, I'm just gonna, you know I never do this in the middle of the video, but Carla, unacceptable. That's unacceptable, love. So I have this Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. I've actually never used this. The shade is Cool Beige. I've never used this. I've always found this kind of hard to find. I know it's at Ulta, but let's hope. This has a tint to it, and bitch, now more than ever, I'm hoping this saves this makeup a little bit. I'm gonna use the puff that it comes with and see what the vibe is. It's pretty dark. This powder's pretty dark for me. Let's just keep going. I mean, let's just keep going. We have to. There's only one way through this. I'm gonna set under my eyes with this lighter product because this loose powder is too dark for me. I'm hoping that will help. These Makeup Forever HD powders are beautiful and they will honestly save the day. And then I'm gonna take some of this Cool Beige powder and I guess I'm gonna put this over what I just did because I still want it to like match. Did it work? It kind of worked. We get more of a highlight here, but it doesn't look completely disconnected. Big yikes on the face powder here. It's just, I think it's the wrong match for me. It's pretty full coverage. You know, Dermablend is great for people covering tattoos, scars that are very dominating on people's faces. It's great for covering birthmarks. I think it's just too full coverage coverage for what I'm doing today. I kind of want to explore other colors. Like I find for a loose powder, I find this coverage very impressive. Be honest, you guys, is this the worst I've ever looked on this channel? I think it is, actually. Let's dust some of this off and see what is under here. Yikes, yikes, yikes. This is horrible. This is horrible. This foundation was all wax, and so it just grabs to this face powder so that this is in some ways the worst I've ever looked in my life. Okay, I'm gonna try to save it. I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever powders here and I'm gonna try to, I'll do this off camera, you guys. I'm gonna try to like re-sculpt things here. I'm gonna try to save this, like this type of shit, because I'm honestly at the point of almost taking this makeup off, which I wouldn't do. I wanna see this through. As you can see, the Makeup Forever powders definitely made this salvageable. Like I could go on stage like this. I would never go on camera like this. This is so, oh, if you guys can see this area of my face up close, it is diabolical. You guys, the season 1 filter that I would like to request for this video. So I got some black and white gel liner and I thought we would do kind of a graphic black and white look. Just kind of what I thought would be easy. To start that, it really helps to add some shadow under your, so I'm just gonna take a face powder. And sometimes if I'm feeling lazy, you guys, I'll just do this with face powder instead of eyeshadow. This is just a Makeup Forever face powder. I'm just gonna add some depth in my eyes so that when I do the liner over it, it still looks like I have some anatomy going on there. We don't talk enough in this country about using bronzers and face powders as eyeshadow. It's such a quick little hack. These are beautiful, you guys. These Makeup Forever powders. These are the matte velvet skin. I mean, they're now called HD. I think these are discontinued, but the HD ones are nice too. So I'm gonna do that first, just so I have some depth in my eyes to go from. Let's do a brow. I have this Ardell Stroke a Brow Feathering Pen. This is gonna be horrible though, I can feel it. That's the spirit, right? My therapist told me that I can be really negative. What do you guys think? Okay, it's like a little brow pen. Let's see. All right, I need to get in here. A fan made this. We have a great magnifying compact, but a fan made this, so I want to use it. I did, in fact, kind of slay the brow. Either mine is dried out or this is really good at making very soft strokes. This is dried out. Okay. This is completely dried out. Good. No, you're right. Amazon, I didn't want to finish my other side of my eyebrow. You're right. Let's try to keep it positive. Before I go into the liner, I want to put on some more blush. And I have had like a crush on Physicians Formula for a while. It just doesn't seem like a brand that as a drag queen will work for me, but I had to buy this Physicians Formula Happy Mood Boosting Blush because you guys, look at the compact and look at the little, isn't that cute? Little hearts. It comes with a little brush. Let's just use it. I feel like we need to give products the brush a chance. We gave it a chance. I'm gonna use a Trixie brush because we want it to look good. Go off, bitch. We love an absolute lack of pigment. Do you see anything? I guess I kind of see it. It's very sheer. It smells good. I think this is a popular blush. Let's see what it says. An ultra soft and blendable blushing powder that features a fresh and vibrant mix of blushing tones to create a healthy glow. With a sweet scent of violet, it does smell like violets. You guys, I don't want to be a flip-flopper. I think this is really pretty. Look at that, it is like glowing. It's very pink, you guys, but nice and balanced. It's not too hot magenta. Wow, I actually really like this, and it does smell good. That violet smell gets me together. That's really pretty. You can tell I'm not confident in the eye makeup because I'm putting on a lot of blush because I know that the blush is gonna have to save me with this look. So we got some liners here. I got the Errand Long Lasting Gel in black. Oh God, it came with a brush. Here we go. Oh God, it came with the most foolish f***ing brush. Look at these. Hello. Aaron, you need to hire me. I want to redo your packaging. Ha ha ha. Horrible. Nice big jar. Foil. Okay, I actually like that. Don't smell like nothing. Let's try to use the brush. We'll try. We'll give it the old college try. I swear to God, you guys, if this is gray or streaky, I will f***ing burn this building down. What did I do to deserve this? We did get 2 liners just in case. I got the Rimmel in a bag. I think we've had this before. Rimmel London Black Gel Eyeliner. I think this is gonna be better, although it's not feeling better. Hello? I'm gonna use the Hotline brush because we gotta give it a fighting chance here. It's so hard. This must be an old product. Oh yeah, this is garbage. This at one point was a nice product and it's completely dried out. I feel bad about people on like a, let's say you're a young college gal and you're trying to save a couple bucks and so you get something on Amazon and it's gonna come and not be good. But I guess let's try this black liner. Horrible, this brush, you guys, I can't even. You guys are so lucky I'm willing to use shitty products for you. I'm having a heart attack, you guys. I'm having a fucking heart attack. This is horrible. It's one thing to have a bad product. It's another thing to put it on with a bad brush. We'll just stop there, shall we? We have some white gel liner here from the same company, so I'm not feeling overly hopeful about it. Y'all really pissed me off at Amazon today. You really did. Oh, I forgot a product. I bought the Music Flower 5-color concealing shading powder kit. This really tripped me out, you guys. It comes in a stacker like this, and it's all different contour powders. First of all, they're all way lighter than I thought they would be, but it comes with a white. Let's try it. Let's see what the vibe is. I'm just gonna take it on a flat little Trixie Cosmetics brush. I'm gonna press it in. Actually not horrible. I mean, for drag, you guys, I'm gonna be honest, this is a little talky for probably everyday wear, but for drag, I almost skipped one of the only good products. All right, let's see. Talc, mica. It's a very basic powder, you guys. I would not say this is good, but I would say like maybe for a baby drag queen. Maybe for a baby drag queen, it's convenient to have all these shades. Not horrible, but not good. Let's try to do some highlighting down the nose, because I think my nose could use a little extra zhuzh. Yeah. Actually not bad, you guys. Like I'm not really hating it. Let's try the white under the brow bone and let's see what happens. This isn't the worst thing like this. And I actually really think the packaging is kind of smart. This has been a really disappointing day so far, you guys. There really hasn't been much great products here other than this Physicians Formula blush. How pretty is that? We got a white liner. I'm gonna try to do a little floating crease with this, floating lid. Oh, it's really maybe too creamy. Ooh, this is a white. This product is white. White and wet. Let's just get in here, America. I'm gonna put this on a little stand so I can really see, so we can all watch this go on. This isn't the worst white liner I've ever used. Granted, we've seen some really shitty white liners on this channel. This is not the worst one I've ever seen. I'm gonna try to build up my lid a little bit. I want it a little fatter. You guys, I really don't hate it. This is not a bad white liner. The black is not great, but this white is really not bad. Really, really not bad. Not bad. I don't know why I keep saying it, but it's really not bad. I'm gonna choke up in this mirror and just like finish this, but I think this looks really good. And thank God, you guys, because if this white liner sucked, I was about to begin the meltdown process. That actually is not bad. I'm gonna do some under eye and see how I feel about it. Honestly, if you were on Super Budge and you were like doing Trixie for Christmas, for Halloween or something, I actually don't think this is bad. It's not great, but this is certainly better than any white drugstore liner, that's for sure. Okay, yeah. Guys, I feel like this whole makeup's turning around because this white actually is saving the day a little bit here. I was on my last nerve. So to set my white here under the eye, I'm gonna try this white in this little shell and we'll see how I feel about it. This is mostly talc, and like most good white powders, I'm gonna be honest, are mostly talc. If you can't make a good white powder using almost all talc, I don't know what's wrong with you. The black is problematic. You can see how shitty that looks, but let's try to wrap some of that black gel around the eye. Today is a very special day. Children, this is the vibe. I tried to do this like open black split liner thing. I bought, because I mean, whatever. I bought the NYX Epic Wear liquid liner in white. I've never tried this. Long wearing liquid liners, waterproof, smudge-proof, dries down to a striking matte finish. You know, we love that. I think some of you have recommended this, but let's see how we like it for our little tail here. Sure. I'm gonna do this to this side and we'll be right back. Oh wait. Another brow feathering pen. Maybe this one's not totally dead because I think my brows could use a little zhuzh. You guys, I'm trying to do like this big black open white thing that I kind of used to do during like grown up. My eyes look a little different today. It's because I'm trying to do it more flat and outward and less up. And what do you guys think? I don't know. It's a different vibe. I mean, this product certainly gives feathered brows. It's called Feathered Brow. That does look very wispy. Because this one dried out immediately too. They're both going in the garbage. The one thing I'm gonna add on top here, and I hope I can do it with this black liner, but I'm scared. I just wanna do a little bit of black liner above into the crease of this, and I hope I don't mess up this. No, I'm too scared. I'm gonna mess up the whole makeup. I wanna do a little bit of black cutting of the crease, but I'm fucking scared. Let's just do it. That's all I wanted, and I did it, so step away. Step away, don't go any further. Horrible. It up, horrible. Okay, well, I guess while that product's wet, I'm gonna try to just buff it out because it didn't exactly work. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's just stop. I like fluff these goddamn lashes. Woo! All right, I did put a baby set of lashes on the bottom, but I want to do more. I got these B&Q lash clusters. Now, I think these are for those people who do demi-permanent lashes, but I'm going to use them as super temporary under the eyelashes. Could not be cheaper packaging, could not be less promising. But let's just try it. I guess most people would probably do this with tweezers, but I just get scared of honestly putting tweezers that close to my eye. All right, I'm kind of just adding to this outer fluff I have going on here. I do like that these come in all different sizes. Did you guys see that? I do like that it comes in all different sizes. Actually, I don't hate this. Sometimes like for photo shoots and stuff, I really like to be able to just sculpt the eye with lashes, and like, this is a nice little setup, all these different sizes. I do really, really like that. You guys, I like having all these sizes to be able to like get smaller as you wrap in. I would buy these again. Yeah. I mean, this is a little tedious for like, would I realistically sit here and do this every time I get in drag? No. But for right now, with you fine people, I actually really like this. Like, you can craft like a little toothbrush of hair under the eyes. I really like the way that looks. Again, like, would I do this every time? It's a little intense to do every time, but it does look fucking good right now. You guys, look at that. Like, it's a whole, I was able to do like a lash this long, all flat up and out. I like love the way that looks. I'm gonna do this to this side. I like live for this shit. I'll be right back. This looks okay. I mean, let's be honest, I am saving the makeup here. It does look pretty good. I love this big liner shape today. I don't know what it is about it. I got a couple lip products here. I have not ever tried the Milani lip product, so I got 2 Milani lipsticks here, one in Secret and one in Peony, 2 like pinky nudie colors. And I did get, listen, Amazon suggested NYX lip liners to me, and I love NYX lip liners. So I took the fucking suggestion, okay? This color's called Ever. Oh, I can definitely get into that. The other color I got is Pale Pink. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use the darker one, but let's see. This is that Secret color. Oh yes, bitch. Oh yes, bitch. And then this Peony color, I just don't know. It might be a little too pink for me, but let's see. Oh, I like either. I think I wanna use the neutral. Well, the neutral for me, but I really like this packaging. Do you guys see this kind of like squared, not square, hexagon situation? Octagon? Stop sign? I don't know. Let's take that Ever color and let's do some lip liner. NYX lip liners are so nice. These are some of the best affordable lip liners. The color range, the consistency, the price point, like they're really good. Perfect, 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 perfect lip liner. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of that Peony, which is a little more pink. I'm just gonna do the insides. That's a nice combo. I did a good job on the internet shopping, huh? And this is my first Milani lipstick, you guys. I mean, it has some light oil in it. Let's see, I think it's gonna feel very cushy. How come you guys have never told me about these lipsticks? This is really nice. Wow. It turned out a little orange for me on, so I am gonna take that Peony and put it over it. Very horny. Very horny. It's like the one smooth thing on my face right now is this lip. I wanna highlight it a little bit, so let's use this white liner and let's just break the boundaries of cosmetics. You know, on this channel, we love to use products the way they're not meant to be used and then complain that they don't work. You guys, does that look f***ing great or what? I actually think that looks really good. These are nice lipsticks. So comfortable, you guys. I can't tell. They feel like marshmallow. Let's go put on some drag and we will be right back. And here we have the Final Fantasy. I'm trying to give like Twiggy in an office. What do you guys think? I kind of like it. I think it's cute. Let's just go through some of the things that worked here, which is gonna be a very short list, but let's go with the good. Milani lipsticks, love, absolutely beautiful. Would wear them tomorrow, would wear them on tour, would wear them on camera. These are really pretty. I think I might wear these for the pit stop. The e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I actually think I like this more than Putty Primer. I think this is a better product than the Putty. We already threw them away. They go out of the trash. Carla's Secret, horrible, 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 horrible. Would never use it again. This Dermablend powder, I do like it. I think it's a little dark for me. I actually, because this is so full coverage, this makes me want to get it in a very light shade from under my eyes and then use this on the rest of the face. I'm gonna say yes to this, even though I think this cool beige was a little deep for me, but I really like it. The black and white liners, you guys, it's not the best. It's not the best. It's actually not the worst though. This white liner is probably one of the better affordable white liners I've used. The black, again, like for a drugstore price point, I think the L'Oreal Infallible Black, L'Oreal Riche or whatever is better. The white is pretty good. Like if you were going as Trixie for Halloween or something, you could get these for really cheap, but honestly, they're no hotline. Let's just say that. They're no hotline. They're nothing to write home about, but they're not horrible. This Milani brow product I thought was pretty good. I thought it was a little dry, but again, a lot of my stuff from Amazon came really dry. So I can't tell if it's a formulation issue or like a how long it's sitting on the shelf issue or a shipping issue, but like this was pretty good. This is a good day for Milani. These individual lash clusters, I did gag you guys. This is very convenient, the way that they're all in this little tray. However, as you can tell, I could probably use 3 times getting in drag and I would run through all of these. I would use them again. I just don't know if I would go, this is kind of a lot of trouble for me. For like a live show or something, I'm a lot more likely to just throw on a half a strip. Like individual clusters is a little involved. but I mean, I do love the way that looks. Do you see those individual pieces? Like, that's how you get that look all the way around. I think it's a really good thing. It's just a little more work than I probably would put myself through. We already threw away both brow pens from Ardell. Those were trash, dried out trash. This NYX Epic Wear Waterproof White, I'm really gagged. I'm really quite gagged, people. That white is really nice over here. Like, this makes you want to trace like the lid with white. It makes you want to draw a white line under the brow bone. Like, this would really make me sit here and around with my makeup and ruin it, but I really like it. This is really nice. 10 out of 10. This blush really gave me everything. The violet smell, I actually really like that violet smell. And I'm really into a lot of blush right now, and I love how neon this is. That is so pretty. I love this. I'm not sure I'd bring it on tour because it's a big shell for some blush to travel with. I like the packaging, and I would keep it in my little vanity. Oh, it just broke. It just broke. It just broke. It broke from touching. I barely used it. Well, it's fragile. This isn't a no. I like the idea of it. I like how compact it is. If you're a baby drag queen or somebody who's like flirting with doing more contouring or flirting with kind of like theatrical makeup, okay, this is who this is for. Let's say you're a normal woman named Jan and you work at a library, but you're going to the New York Comic-Con and you want to do some contouring, but you don't want to break the bank. That's who this is for. I don't think I would ever choose this to contour with over like just some face powders. It is a very sufficient, like my first contouring vibe. Both these lip liners, love. NYX lip liners are honestly amazing. This is going in my tour bag for sure. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for joining me here today. I mean, we learned a couple things. I don't know. I think this makeup actually turned out okay. It was an uphill battle. That concealer foundation product was diabolical. It felt like the conservatives planted it for me. Like, it felt intentional. Honestly, if you're running to Amazon after this video, I'm gonna say get this liquid white liner. This is really impressive. Try these Milani lipsticks. Gorgeous. These matte ones are beautiful. These NYX liners are amazing. And this Physicians Formula blush is actually really pretty. Thank you guys for joining me here today. I will see you on the internet. Goodbye.